We are live at SSRN headquarters, and you're listening to SSRN, and we're here to bring you the latest news. Women who drive for Uber and Lyft are being left to fend for themselves. 24 women drivers speak out about their experiences with sexual assault and harassment. Just a warning before I continue, this story contains descriptions of sexual assault that some readers may find disturbing. For this news story, there will be, topics that we're going to go over that may be disturbing. So if you cannot hear these type of topics, if these topics are very sensitive for you, then I would advise you to go listen to our other stories. And Tara, a former elementary school English teacher who lives in South Carolina, had been driving for Uber for about 2 years when she had her first experience with a customer. Late one night, several years ago, she picked up a male passenger outside of a bar. A few minutes into the ride, the man suddenly unzipped his pants and exposed himself to her. Now, honestly, this is just really messed up, to be honest. As a man saying this, you have no right just to unzip your pants and just expose yourself to a woman. Unless they give you the verbal consent to let you do stuff with them. Because that is just very disgusting and wrong. And honestly, men like this guy in this story deserve to get their ass beaten. I'm just going to say it, they deserve to get punched. They deserve to get knocked out, Honestly, this is really, really crazy. So Tara said that she reported the passenger to Uber, which is very good. The rideshare company assured her that she would not be paired with that rider again, but said nothing about his ability to use the app in the future. Several months later, Tara was outside the same bar, waiting for a surgeon request with some other female drivers. They were talking, and she told them what had happened. To her surprise, both women told her that they had recently picked up the same passenger weeks after Tara said she had reported him. So apparently, Uber's not doing anything about this. It's what I'm getting from this story. Uber's not doing anything about it because this guy is continuing to make more rides with other women drivers. And Tara's story is not uncommon in interviews with over 25 female rideshare drivers across the country. Their experiences from having passengers flirt with them, solicit them for sex, or making unwanted advances towards them. Many said they have taken to carrying pepper spray or other defensive weapons in their vehicles in defense of the app's company's policy banning such items. Wait a minute. So Uber is banning these types of items when these are the type of items that protect this type of stuff from happening? If this is true, honestly, then, fuck Uber. Women should be allowed to carry pepper spray for their own self-defense if they're sexually assaulted by anyone. Not just men, because women can also sexually assault people just as much as men. But, people should be able to carry some sort of weapon protection just in case they're to get harassed. Honestly, it really does not seem like that Uber really cares about the safety of their drivers. It's just really messed up. I honestly hope that this gets resolved and that, Uber takes more precautions at protecting their drivers. Thank you for listening. Make sure to follow us to keep up to date with the latest news.